real good animal. Now this is a pedigree animal we're looking at here. What is he out of my shadow? Pirate as well. Great bull. Great easy to have.
That's his full brother. The bull is far side. It's a full brother.
A full brother of this animal here, who has made nearly 5,000, over 4,500.
So, this is the type of cure or ability that has passed on from one person to the next.
Okay.
遺産って
遺産は、this is Ev.
似てるでしょ。もうすぐ死ぬということを分かってきて。
能力上げたい。
He's a really good animal. Now this is a pedigree animal we're looking at here. What is he out of my shadow?
Out of pirate as well.
Pirate as well. Great bull. A great easy to have.
That's his full brother. I think the bull is far side. That's a full brother.
A full brother of this animal here, who has made nearly 5,000, over 4,500. This also comes out the shoulder, but it's not out with him. It's perfect. It comes out here. And there's a little hole in here where the stifle joint is out. And as you pull it back, you think it should be the other way around. You think you have to push it, but it's what you pull it for it to click back into place.
But the people who have cures, they very rarely talk openly about it.
You wouldn't know sort of.
No, so they're like anyone could.
Yeah, like Jerry Child's the cure of the bleed.
Yeah.
It's only in the last sloppy years that I knew we had the cure of the bleed. Like I've heard of people and a cow, maybe after calving and she started hemorrhage.
Yeah.
And like obviously anyone that starts hemorrhaging is going to go, you lose all your blood, you're gone.
Exactly, yeah.
And he would do it, like you'd have to get to him fairly quickly and do what he said, your cow will be alright. And the same thing with people. I know somebody that he sent the cure, done the cure for someone in America that was really bad, they were hemorrhaging internally.
That's amazing that he doesn't have to know, like...
No, he can do the cure, I guess. There's a man in O'Keefe, for example, has the cure of...
How are you?
No, you just up with your
I like that.
with your hand.
And then you take it to your daughter?
Yeah.
And she has
It's, yeah.
Of course you don't have to kill it.
Huh? No,
It doesn't have to do-
no, just
Then you-
let him go.
Let him go
Let him
after
go.
you.
Yeah, very pleasant looking now.
What's the name of the insect?
A lizard. It's a man keeper. It's a long, about that length.
Yes. And what you do with that?
You just lick it and do the sign across it on the tongue. It's actually probably on my tongue, you see, the cure.
She put it, we thread round me ankle, and she done prayers, and she'd hold a cup of water under your eye and say whatever prayer she did, and the moat of the glass or whatever it was,
Did it come out?
it'd end up in the water. And he mashed it up into, it was long leaves, mashed it up into mush and put butter in it. He used to make the cure, the strain over the phone.
Yeah.
But then he'd say the prayers. I was told when he'd be on the phone.
He'd say them directly.
Privately. No doctors. There was very few doctors, and doctors had not the same way for the helping out is today.
You'd be a longer time waiting for
Well,
one.
they had different medicines.
Than now, And did you ever hear anything from like a priest or from the church talking against this stuff, like talking against the lights or never?
No.
So they would have been more or less for it.
Oh, they believed in it.
As well.
My father, there was a priest in our house. There was a the school close by, and the priest used to go to the school, and the teacher stayed in my home place now.
Yeah.
Before I was even heard of.
Yeah.
And the priest called to our house one evening.
Yeah.
And my father, God be good to him, said, leaving him, I'll walk you to the main road.
Yeah.
He was walking. No bike, no horse, no nothing. And he was walking in on the grass all the time.
Yeah.
Never walked out on the road. And my father said, it'd be cleaner and drier now if you walked out where I walked. Old people had strange beliefs that he seen a light where there was no light, couldn't be, and this old man walking after it. Lights,
Yeah.
round balls of light, no glare of them, just round balls.
You know, because I actually did lick the band keeper.
So you got this when you were a child?
Oh yes.
Okay.
My father had it too.
I suppose when you have a cure and you believe in it and you see how good it is, like I think it's a great thing that someone has that kind of power. That I'm not able to walk today and I go and get the cure and I'm okay tomorrow or the next day. Sure, it has to be, so something.
There must be, that's right, yeah.
Like I fall or something and I sprain my ankle.
The present generation now, if they have something on the foot,
They don't seem
a
to.
sprain or a bad headache, is to the clinic, the A&E the road.
But like a bit different
But
anyhow.
the curing and like each person in like a family has this cure and this cure. In other countries like Spain or Italy, Portugal, they really persecuted it and didn't want them doing that.
Burn them.
Yeah, burnt them. That's why we were wondering, or we'll ask Robert when he's here tomorrow, because he'd know a lot about the history.
You believe in cures?
I don't know that much about them. Like now, when we're talking about it and going around asking people, I'm getting
don't-
more and more.
I've never heard.
If you have shingles today, would you go for the cure?
Do you think, like, or maybe you don't think about it that much, why the cures work? Do you think it's something to do with Christianity or God or Jesus, or do you think it's something?
No, I think if well, I suppose I'm not that familiar with people
It's
that
not the
have.
person that cures, it's the
They do whatever they do,
Yeah.
and I assume they say a prayer. I know when I'm getting this thing, I don't know what the people do because Dad doesn't have to even see me to make the cure.
Yeah.
The one that I get for my head, have to go as it's done on my head. It takes like 5 minutes. He had the track of the nails of Jesus in his hands.
Yeah.
And he cured people of sickness.
And had just by touching them or by.
No, you had a glove.
Yeah, there's a love. You can still get love, and there's a prayer like you can say it to Padre Pio if you want healing for someone that's sick and stuff. You can say it for them, or they can say it. I mean, that's loads of saints. But I remember seeing what was called fairy forts.
Yeah.
And it was like in a corner maybe of medicine stuff at home, or a corner of a field. And we did that kind of stuff long ago. People didn't have fucking phones and computers and stuff, and they've nothing else to do. Only be talking. They didn't have television, radio, nothing.
Right.
So they ran the fire at night and they talked about all kinds of things. Like I remember us being told there was a fairy fort at the top of this field. We did pass big remarks about it, only it was never mowed or anything. It was only like in a corner like that size, so it wasn't half of the field or anything.
Yeah.
And it was higher ground than the rest. So it was just left there.
have to think of Ireland that when Christianity came to Ireland, that it wasn't, in other countries it was maybe very much like a conquest, a political conquest, and then that the religion was forced from the top. But in Ireland, Christianity came with kind of monks, with holy men coming in. And one way of doing that was to maybe get in touch with the local holy people that were there. It was an ongoing process. And by an ongoing process, there was time for both to fuse together. There are people who would say that Ireland remained, there were parts of Ireland that remained pagan until, let's say, 700. That would be 200 years after Christianity. So that would mean that you'd have local traditions being continued along with Christian traditions.
The saint came like not with fighting.
No.
They wouldn't have no beliefs and I never asked religion or anything else. No, I've met it for non-Catholics, I know that much. But at the moment now, the last 20 years, there's another problem with it's what they call hands, foot and mouth disease.
Yes.
It's the same thing as spots now. I used to work in minibuses and buses and school class and that. I was working with kids from Kieran in school care. And there was an outbreak of this hands, foot and mouth. And it was very contagious. And when the young women went to, mothers went to the doctor and so on, they do a specialist, it's like what they say, there's a tropical virus they had got or something else, so there's hands, foot and mouth.